Hello? Oh, perfect. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Oh, you sound real tired. Can we get a livelier hello? Hello, good morning. Yeah. Welcome to Black Graduation. My name is Lydia Middleton. I'm the Dean and Director of the Office of Black Student Affairs. We are really excited this morning because we have about 92 graduates that we're celebrating from 7 colleges. They're all waiting, and they'll be walking through very shortly. Before they walk in, I'm going to invite our faculty and staff guests to be seated on stage. I'm going to read their names, and you can give them a loud and cheerful round of applause as well. So, Cortland, feel free to bring them in, and I'll start reading. That side, I knew that. We have April Mays of Pomona College, Professor of History and Associate Dean of the college. We have, I'll go out of order. We have Eric Hurley at Pomona College, a Professor and Chair of Africana Studies and Professor of Psychological Science. We have Edre Goins at Pomona College, Department of Mathematics and Statistics. Dr. Adrienne Hilliard, who you saw outside, actually she was helping you collect tickets, but I did want to announce her. Senior staff psychologist. Elizabeth Lader, Pomona College, Associate Professor of Neuroscience. Jay Finley, Pomona College, Assistant Professor of Africana Studies. And, I'm sorry, I see Marilyn, last name? Pitzer College, Africana Studies, visiting professor. So thank you for joining us. We love having our faculty and staff guests here, especially as the graduates enter and are recognized. So this is really about celebration. It's about acknowledging the work of our students and the communities that have supported them. So we encourage you to cheer and make noise for your graduates when you see them. They're about to walk through those doors. This is a celebration event, and we're not as formally held to the formal standards of the graduations that happen this week. So feel free to shout out names and cheer, and if you have children and they cry, that's okay, that's normal. If you need to take some space and step outside, you're welcome to do that during the ceremony as well. So without further ado, let's bring in our graduates of the Claremont Colleges, class of 2024. All right, one more round of applause for our graduates. Yeah. Black graduation is a Claremont College's tradition that allows us to recognize the accomplishments of graduating students of African descent at all 7 colleges. This afternoon, we're celebrating recipients of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master Certificates, and doctoral degrees from Harvey Mudd, Pomona College, Pitzer, Scripps, Claremont McKenna, Claremont Graduate University, and Keck Graduate Institute. We will also hear today from Isaac D. Tucker Raspberry, Pomona College class of 2018, who is right here today, who has inspiring and challenging words for our graduates as they move forward in their journeys. So every year I share the house rules. I feel like this year we are particularly fortunate to have a good amount of volunteers and support staff to make this happen. So I'm really glad that everyone made it in safely and were able to be with their graduates next door at Allen Theater, take some photos, and be seated comfortably. So I just have a few house rules for you. First, parents, families, and friends. You'll be able to meet your graduates outside after the ceremony, so right in the place where you came in. We would love it if you did not run up on stage, as it is a safety liability. This is a pretty big drop here, and I don't want anybody getting hurt trying to hug their friend or family member on stage. We have a professional photographer who is right there, David Taralva, if you could give him a round of applause. He's been taking beautiful portraits of our graduates, and you'll also have more opportunities for photos after the event. All of the graduates will receive all the photos taken today, so feel free to do the setup you want, get with your friends, have some portraits taken because we will share it with you later. Please note that there is no food or beverages allowed here in the theater, but if you need to eat or drink, you can go outside. We are allowing re-entry. We prefer to show your ticket stub, but since we're not a packed house, it'll be easy to get in and out if you need to. We will have a big lunch waiting for you outside if you make it. And we expect that we'll dismiss for the closing reception probably 12:45, close to 1, if not sooner. And the last thing I want to say that this event is a celebratory event. While we don't distribute actual degrees, those are given by the colleges. Today is really about praise. It's about honoring our graduates, and it's their opportunity to honor you as their family and friends that helped them on this journey. We are really proud of our graduates because they've worked so hard to finish their programs, write their theses, dissertations, final papers, and your presence has really helped them. You are, again, encouraged to cheer very loudly for them when they walk across the stage a second time. Now I'd like to acknowledge the staff who helped make this event possible. First, I'd like to embarrass/acknowledge Dr. Latrice Cox, the Associate Dean of OBSA. I know she's running around somewhere. Is she back there? All right. Well, if Latrice is around, she knew I was going to do this, and she ran away from me. Dr. Cox is one of the, if not the most essential people to making this event happen. So I want to give her a loud applause as the organizer of the event, and she's really the reason why. I would also like to acknowledge OBSA staff. We have our doctoral fellow, Esme Taylor, and undergraduate fellow, Sarah Burhay. Sarah's in the audience, I think, and oh, Sarah's right here. I got her up, she said she didn't want to be on stage, so I'm glad you made it here. So to give a big round for Sarah and for Esme, and in between them, we have our former doctoral fellow, Kimani Francois, who recently transitioned out of OBSA to work full-time at Pomona College while she finishes her degree. And she's joined us as an honorary staff member. I would also like to show appreciation for our volunteers. Professor Carolyn Rattray at Pomona. She's worked so hard to assist and support this event on the technical side, on staffing, doing so much on our behalf. Cortland Raymond, who's also with us on stage, Pittsburgh College. This is her second time assisting with this program. Yes, big cheers. I already mentioned Dr. Adrienne Hilliard and Farrellyn Robinson, who are both outside at the door. They're the lovely people that took your tickets. Farrellyn works at the QRC, and this is about her 4th or 5th year assisting Black graduation, so we like to think of her as honorary staff. We also have Tanisha Williams of HEO, who is assisting us. We're very grateful for Asina Filihia at Pomona, Alicia Twine, and our Seaver student ushers, June, Aylin, and Wendy. So if you can give a round of applause to all of these people who really make it happen. Okay, well this year, our graduates engaged in compelling research, created inspiring art, became published authors, and challenged institutional norms. They founded organizations, received fellowships, and landed internships. Some left for or returned from global study. Yes, that's right, I know. They used their spring breaks to volunteer in Atlanta with the Black Alternative Break program. They cheered on each other's accomplishments and provided one another with mentoring and support. Others talked with us and to one another about their plans after college and graduate school, plans to connect and reconnect with their friends and loved ones, and shared excitement about their first jobs and strategized with us about the challenges and opportunities they encountered inside and outside of the classroom. They explored and found connection and affirmation among communities of color in towns and cities inside and outside of Claremont. Black students, especially on behalf of OBSA, brought light, love, intelligence, fearlessness, and laughter to our office and their individual campus communities. So we are so proud to usher in our graduating classes into their next phase of life. So right now, I would like to bring Latrice on stage. I didn't get to shout her out, but maybe I can do it now. She's going to be introducing our a cappella group, Earth Tones.
You guys already saw me for a few minutes in the beginning, right? Let's give it up for Dean Middleton. Dean Middleton works really hard 6 months out of the year, and I work the other 6 months. So, class of 2024, I am just so proud of you all because 4 years ago, you were still going through COVID, right? Some of you guys did the drive, I want to say the drive-by, but the drive-through graduations, but you're gonna get to up to date. It's my pleasure to introduce to you a student group, an a cappella group, that's here at the Claremont colleges. I'm gonna have them individually introduce themselves once they get to the microphone. But if you can help me welcome Earth Tones, they're gonna do a medley for you.
I'm the music director for Earth Tones, and I go to Pomona College.
I'm Saul Harper. I'm not the music director for Earth Tones, and I go to Pittsburgh College.
I'm Kamoy. I go to Pomona College, and I sing bass.
I'm Fatimata. I'm the founder of Earth Tones, and I go to Pittsburgh College.
Hello, my name is Raheem Shilawa. I go to Pittsburgh College, and I sing tenor.
Hi, I'm Priscilla Perez. I go to Pomona College, and I sing upper voice.
Hi, I'm Jaden Porter. I go to Pomona College, and I sing tenor.
Hi, my name is Ryan Beckham. I go to Scripps College and I sing soprano.
Hi, I'm Karis Benson. I go to Pittsburgh College and I sing upper voice.
My name is Precious. I go to CMC and I sing upper voices too.
Next, we will be singing Lift Every Voice, the Black National Anthem.
Next, we will be singing Love by Keisha Cole, soloed by Raheem Chilawa. Wasn't fine enough, and I used to think that I wasn't wild enough, but I won't waste my time trying to figure out you playing games, what's this all about? And I can't believe you're hurting me. I met your girl, what a difference. What you see in her, you ain't seen in me, but I guess this was all just make believe. Oh, love, never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing, I found I found love. Never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing, I found you. Now you, what am I gonna do? So empty, my heart, my soul can't go on without you. My rainy days fade away when you come around. Please tell me, baby, why you go so far away? Why you go lost? Never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing, I found love. Never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing, I found you. Who would have known? I found you. Now you're gone, what am I gonna do? So empty, my heart can't go on without you.
Next, we will be singing Stand By Me.
When the night has come, ooh, and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me.
Next, we'll be singing Put Your Records On.
Three little birds
favorite song. Just go out and again. Sapphire faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams, but just go out again.
You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow.
Now put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go out and again.
Sapphire faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead and let your head down. I'm gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow.
Wasn't that awesome? See, parents, you thought your money was going to waste. Look at that. Okay, I am going to read Class of 2024 Africana Studies Thesis Awards. This is presented by the Intercollegiate Department, IDAS, of Africana Studies at the Claremont Colleges. The first student was Yvonne Facilier. I'm going to be special with that last name. Bachelor of Arts, Africana Studies and Art History from Pomona College. The title of that is The Ghetto Itself is the Gallery, Contextual Transitions and Site Specificity. Oh my gosh, and I have a doctorate. In Henry Douglas's graphics. The next student is Elise Johnson, Bachelor of Arts, go ahead. Bachelor of Arts, Africana Studies, Pomona College. And the title of that was On Strike, Shut It Down, an examination of the past, present, and future of Africana Studies. Let's congratulate these two students who had thesis awards from Africana Studies.
I think they're both here, so if I could have you stand so we can applaud you if you're here. Are you both here? There I go. Congratulations. I don't have our speaker bio committed to memory, so I'm gonna have to get it out the program. I have the pleasure of introducing our alumni keynote, Isaac D. Tucker Raspberry, Pomona College, class of 2018. I'm gonna tell you two funny stories about Isaac. One is Isaac was the very first student I met when I interviewed for this job in 2015. And I think you were it was your freshman year, and you weren't you? You were one of the first students I met. I don't think you were a freshman, but you were a sophomore. Thank you. And I think you were in OBSA at the time, and we had a conversation, and I knew I wanted to give you a job. And I think what happened was we had a few conversations, and I think you showed up, again, I could be wrong, but I think you showed up to your first day in a suit with a briefcase. And I wanted to mention that because when you did that, I was like, this is a serious young man. And we, for the duration, well, for the rest of the time that Isaac was here at OBSA as a fellow, we've had some amazing conversations, the work that he did on behalf of the office to do outreach, connect with students and support them, work with our mentoring program was outstanding. So I'm really honored to be able to introduce him. It feels like a full circle moment because you're back in the suit, so that was great. So I'm gonna read you his bio, and then I will invite him to give his remarks. Isaac is a senior data analyst at Blue Labs on the Civic Tech team. His work at Blue Labs focuses on using coding to help research and improve the code behind Medicare, a federally provided health insurance by the US government for anyone 65 and older, and others younger than 65 with certain disabilities, serving tens of millions of Americans. In addition to his work at Blue Labs, Isaac also serves as a volunteer and fellow with Bluebonnet Data, currently contributing to the admissions teams. Their mission is to identify, review, interview, and enlist politically progressive technologists to help campaigns and nonprofits achieve their data-related goals. Outside of work and volunteering, Isaac has self-published articles on technology, careers, and politics. Along the way, some of his work has been featured in industry publications such as CompForward and DataAnalyst.com. Isaac holds a bachelor's degree in economics and Africana studies from Pomona College and a certification in data analytics from the University of California, Berkeley. Some of the companies he has worked for include Goldman Sachs Financial Services, Slalom Consulting, and Netflix Tech and Entertainment. Outside of his work, Isaac is a husband to Pomona College alumni Maria Jose Videz, who's here as well, and a parent to their 3-year-old dog named Sunny. During his time at Pomona, I know I mentioned that he worked as an undergraduate fellow, but I cannot mention enough what a pleasure it was to have Isaac working in OBSA, just coming in with ideas, mapping out plans for the office, and bringing in peers and students into the office to connect with us. So you can read more about Isaac on his website if you take a look in the program, but without further ado, I'd like to invite Isaac up to the mic.
First things first, I want to say a big shout out to Earth Tones. I really would have looked them up on Spotify if I didn't know that they were a student group. So big shout out to them. Thank you to them. And then I also want to clap it all up for you all. One more time. I know that people are going to be doing this a lot this weekend, but you know, this is one of the moments for yourself. I want to thank the Office of Black Student Affairs for bringing me in to be your keynote speaker. I want to thank you and all of your families, actually, for sharing today with me, because this time is really for you all. It's not about the college. It's not about, the professors. It's not about, all respect to you all. I love you all too. It's not about me up here on this keynote, like doing the keynote. It's not about any of that. It's about you all and your families and the journeys that you all have made. And so I really want to shout out you all and say, congratulations. Now, I'm from Pomona College, but to be honest, I feel like the entire campus was my stomping grounds. I skateboarded the entire thing, top to bottom, and from Baldy all the way down to like the bottom of campus. And I took a few nasty falls, but you know, still love this place. And more importantly, I love the fact that each one of us has a unique journey, has had a unique journey here that we can reflect upon and be able to take from that really new messages into the rest of life. Because some people will say that you haven't been living life, or that you're about to enter the world, when in reality you have been doing exactly that this entire time. You do not exist on an island. You exist as a part of the broader community that is out there in the world, doing things live time on the internet each and every day, living out in the world each and every day. You are not an island, and that is both incredibly empowering and also incredibly terrifying. We are both incredibly connected and incredibly, individualistic in this country. And so those two things exist in a weird nexus, but I'm gonna move on to the rest of the notes before I get caught up in that. So I started out talking about the uniqueness of all of your journeys, and honestly, I wanna go back to that, because the first thing that I had in hearing about this keynote was excitement. It was a bunch of excitement because I really enjoyed a lot of the professors and the people and the students that I met here. Some of those people are still my dearest friends. I ultimately really enjoyed them and the things that I learned from them. That's the key piece here. Unfortunately, though, when the nostalgia wore off, I began to realize just how hard college really was. And I don't want to miss that either. It's academically lonely sometimes. You're away from everything that you've ever known, and you're dealing with the growing pains of becoming who you want to be out in the world. And that's incredibly challenging. But the fortunate part is that you have already done that once, and you are at that point again where you are going to need to do it again in life. And so you've already done it once. That's a big one already. You can do it again. Now, you would not be here without the support of people through those transitions. Now, my friends, they gave me both kindness and tough wisdom every time I needed it. And they still do. They still do. I definitely still need it. And shout out to them. And I know that they aren't here, but I'm super proud of them for being lawyers, scientists, teachers, creatives, programmers, and policy advocates. And honestly, looking out at you all now, I can't help but to think of them. And it's because I am incredibly grateful for what they taught me. They taught me about vulnerability. They taught me about passion, teamwork, community, accountability, and what that looked like in practice. Now, I want to take a second here because, lost my place. Now there's a light. Excuse me. I want to take a second because I want to prompt you all. I want to ask you all, what have you learned from the people that you spent this time with? Now that might sound like a really vague question, but I ultimately think that you can take those lessons out into the world. I want you to carry those lessons from your friends out into the world. It's not just about what you learned in the books, what you can quote. It's about really those values and how those things are going to show up and how you conduct yourself out in the rest of the world. When questions of accountability come up, when questions of dedication, of hard work, of going an extra mile, of curiosity, when those things come up, who is in the back of your head and who are you going to channel in that moment? And just because you are leaving this place does not mean, and excuse me for looking this way, I'm talking to them, but I'm trying to talk to us all, but you might be leaving this place, but you are still of this place to some degree, and those values, the things that you learn, should ultimately still go out into the world with you. It's incredibly important. You didn't spend all this time here for nothing, and so you should take those lessons with you. Now, the world that you are going out into is not a rat race. It's a bit of a mess out there. I will be the first one to admit it. I am an optimist. I have a mask of the optimist, but I'm the pessimist, deep down. But the world's a little bit of a mess out there, so I want to be frank with you all. I don't want to sugarcoat that situation, and it's tough. Now, I kind of racked my brain about this piece because I had to ask a good number of my friends for feedback here, some other alum, and we're gonna do this anyway. Now there's a genocide out in Palestine. There is a civil war in Sudan and in the Congo, and there's political repression on our campuses. There is an attack on intellectuals on our campus. They tell you to learn how to deal with injustice. They tell you how to learn how to deal with corruption. They tell you how to hold power to account. And then when you do that thing, you can see on your phone what the response is. It is incredibly challenging out there, and not just for the academic reasons. For the individual reasons, it's tough out there. I will be the first one to say it. Now, homes aren't affordable. The rent's going up everywhere. Grocery prices are going up. Fast food is going up. And so I say all that not because I'm trying to scare you, but because I want you to ultimately know that if it feels tough out there, it's because it is. It actually is. That's the truth of it. Yeah. But it's not tough for all of us. It's not tough for all of us. There are companies, executives, and billionaires doing just fine right now. And each one of those represents a policy failure. Outside of the economic factors, you know, I majored in economics, so you know I got to put some points in there about that. But on the other front, I studied Africana studies, so you know I wanted to talk about politics a little bit, you know, and we're going to do exactly that too. Now there's a lot to get into. There's a U.S. president in court. Another one is sending over money and weapons to a genocide against, you know, Congress. The Supreme Court is taking rights away from women, and there are women in this room that have fewer rights than their living ancestors. The right to protest is under attack, and because the Supreme Court decided not to take up a case, and now it's illegal in 3 states to mass protest effectively. That was fun. Not so fun, but not so fun. And then there are some of our corporate favorites, our corporate faves, you know, like Trader Joe's, SpaceX, Amazon, and they are organizing against our right to be able to organize at work. They are suing the National Labor Relations Board to be able to keep us from being able to organize and keeping us from a more just economy, one in which we all can be able to get what we need to be able to live a decent life, to be able to have homes, have a family, and to be able to go and make ends meet. Now, reflecting on these challenges our communities face, today I want to urge you, I actually want to compel you to the enduring importance of love. I want to really point that out. Now, Professor Cornel West said, never forget that justice is what love looks like in public. And that is not a fleeting thing to say. It positions love beyond the superficial and roots love deeply in action. Love that is enduring, unyielding, and incompatible with injustice. Love that is a verb to be lived into and one that compels us not to only show up for ourselves and to eke out a living, but to show up for one another and for our communities. Now, the world that I'm describing, with the love in it that I'm hoping for, that I'm hoping that you all will be able to bring out into the world, is one in which you see 38 states that have solidarity encampments in support of Palestine and a ceasefire. 18 countries also have one. And what we're witnessing there in the youth-driven anti-war protest represents the best of the unyielding and enduring love, the unyielding and enduring parts of love. In the labor movement, you can see that the United Auto Workers are looking to be able to build us a more just economy, looking out for how people are going to make ends meet when there are people out there talking about corporate profits going up, that business is good, but not good enough to raise the minimum wage or good enough to pay you all what you're worth. The average home in the United States is about $430,000. The average income is about 70. I had to throw there as an economist. And so, you know, it's not just out there for everyone, but it can be. It ultimately can be. Now, I'm sharing these examples because I don't want to tell you what to go out and fix, but instead I want to tell you that whatever you see the problem is in society, that you can go lend a hand. Because those people that are out there did not wake up thinking that they were ultimately going to be in headlines. They did not think that they were going to change an industry. They did not think that they were going to change values and a culture and a people, or the people around them. But they did. They did. And they did it by linking up arm in arm with the people next to them. They did it by leaning on community. Now, there is the possibility that things may feel too overwhelming and that challenge may feel like it's too big for little old me, little old us. But I refuse to take that at face value. I honestly do. If each one of you looks into the worlds that you are going to go into for the issues there and tries to address them, then there is nothing that we cannot face in linking up with one another to be able to face them. there is ultimately no challenge that we cannot collectively take on together. And one of the fortunate facts of the issues that plague us is that they have been around for a very long time. We have had the chance to study them, and we have had the chance for our policy advocates, the Africana Studies folks, you know, I shout out to them, all of you students to be able to think of ways to be able to change the world that we ultimately are living in. And so the roadmap to a better world is out there. And it's waiting for you to be able to take charge. We have protested, we have asked nicely, we have fought for these rights, and at this point, excuse me, at this point, I think that's all that's left to be done is to take it over and to remake it in the shape of the world that you all know is possible. Now, with the addition of your faith, there's a little bit more faith in the world. And if that catches on, then while the world might be on fire, it will also be ablaze with your passion and commitment to justice, and your commitment and passion for the world and for the people around you, for the people that helped you get here, and for the people that you will ultimately come across in your journey. Now, you may not see those things bloom, and that's the truth of it. You may do work that you may not see bloom. But it all starts with being a part of a community, and it all starts from something small. It all starts from a mustard seed, from a small bit of faith. Now, when I was this goes back to me being an undergrad. When I was here, like Dean Middleton told you all, I was a part of the Office of Black Student Affairs. I helped with setting up Alterna Break, sending Black students interested in service off to Houston and off to Oakland, just to help. I helped with starting a Facebook group to be able to build community on campus so that people could get real-time information. And I helped find mentors that would ultimately bring your students, your children, into the school and welcome them in so that they would have a community to be able to anchor themselves in. But what I was really ultimately trying to do was deal with my own loneliness, if I'm going to be frank with you all. Now, I did that because I thought that if I dealt with my loneliness by connecting with others, then maybe there was someone on the other side of that there was someone else on the other side of the work, or the feeling that I was feeling, the estrangement from campus, the homesickness, and that we could become friends from that. Now, the reason I tell you that story is because on the other side of what you are feeling, that estrangement from community, bills, challenges and programs, is community. If you can open your heart, if you can find the space to open your heart to the people that are around you, where they are, you can ultimately build and foster community and identify those problems and that shared experience and be able to address the things that we have in common, because there is more that we have in common and are concerned about than that sets us apart, despite what our politicians may tell us. Now, I'd like to ultimately ask you a question. When you were on campus, what did you raise a hand to try to fix? What did you say that you wanted to fix when you left campus? You will come across a number of issues, large and small, throughout your journeys. And I want you to take a deep breath, because some of it will feel overwhelming. You may fail, but I want you to reflect and try again. You may ruffle some feathers, but I want you to try again. And people may look down on you for trying to help the least of thee, for trying to help the people around you, for trying to stick your neck out to do something that you think is the right thing that needs to be done. But someone that looks down on a good cause, on someone trying to make an effort, is not a friend of mine. And I don't believe that they're a friend of ours. And that's okay. Because I want you to measure yourself by the people that you are ultimately trying to support. I want you to think about how you measure up in those communities. I don't want you to go out and then be estranged from them, and then find yourself trying to be something that you are not to people that you do not like or care about their opinions, or that are actively doing wrong in your communities. Now, notice I didn't say that you have to, like those people. I'm an introvert that likes to cosplay as an extrovert. I don't necessarily always want to be outside. I don't always like the way that someone moves. I don't always like the way that, someone's out there being sketchy. But that doesn't mean that I don't believe in their rights. And that doesn't mean that I don't believe in the right for each one of us to pursue a more fulfilling life. A life with means, a life with justice, a life that might go oppositional to my own in some degree. But we each have rights, and I want you all to be able to fight for exactly that. For that baseline justice there. Now, everything that I talked about up to now is doing what you can. Doing the small act and having that small piece of faith to be able to, get you over the hump and do some good for the day. Then you go back home, you turn on Netflix. But I actually want to underscore the fact that, and Timothy Snyder said this, if none of us is prepared to die for freedom, then we will all die for tyranny. I'm going to say that one again. If none of us is prepared to die for freedom, then all of us will die for tyranny. We are each enjoying the freedoms we have because of someone who came far before us. Some of their blood was even spilled to be able to get us here. And their sacrifices are the ground that we stand on. And it will be at least with sweat, tears, and a lot of coffee, sweat, tears, and a whole lot of coffee, to be able to get us to the world that they envisioned and that you all are envisioning for us tomorrow. Now, I hope that I've given you a reason to go forth, link arms in solidarity, and to love fiercely, and to try to change the world, because I believe that you can, and I believe that you have everything that you need to be able, almost everything, that you need to be able to do that right here and right now. So it's been a pleasure. I love speaking to you all, and thank you for your time. Congratulations again to the and thank you all for sharing graduation with me and allowing me to be able to come share it with you all.
All right, one more round of applause for Isaac. Really appreciate sharing his words with us. Now is the time for, I would say, my #1 favorite part of this event, and that's acknowledging and getting to hear from our graduates on the stage. So I will turn it over to Latrice, who's going to direct you to either side of the backstage. And so for those who aren't familiar with how we do things out here, we're gonna have the graduates procession off stage, and then one by one, we'll read their name and their college and their degree to thunderous applause. And each of them have the opportunity to share a 30-second acknowledgement. So they can thank you, they can thank themselves, any way that they want to express themselves to commemorate their time at the college and celebrate themselves. So we're going to take a few minutes for that, and I will turn it over to Latrice.
Okay, can I have all the graduates stand up? We're not done yet. Hold your horses. Okay, left side, my left side. First person on that front row, you're gonna go out that back door. I have somebody that's gonna lead you out. You're gonna go out that back door. First person on this side, that would be you, my friend. Somebody's gonna lead you out this door. They're gonna come back in and we're gonna have them do a 30-second thank you or speech while we announce their name and their degree and their college, okay?
Okay, I think we're ready to start. Thank you for your patience. Hope you had a little time to stand and stretch a little bit if you needed to. I really don't have any function up here at the microphone right now. I'm kind of standing here enjoying the way you are. But I, again, want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for your patience. You'll hear listen out for your graduates' names. Hopefully everyone backstage understands. Please try to read your name, say your name very clearly, and those making the announcements read slowly so that we can all hear. But not without any further ado, we're gonna welcome our graduates and let's get started.
Lindsay Caprice Graham.
At Graduate Institute, Doctorate of Pharmacy.
I'm gonna try to keep this short. We only have 30 seconds, but I was trying to put all these on in the back, and I kind of said, like, I think this is a lot. I don't want to put it on. And then one of my friends reminded me that I worked really hard to earn all of these songs. I just want to say thank you, number one, to my family who traveled 2,500 miles over here to see me. Some people might say that my mom and granddaughter raised a spoiled daughter. I think they raised someone who knows what they want and is willing to go after it. I also want to thank my best friend of coming up on 25 years since I was 5 years old, for also traveling 2,000 plus miles over here, and her mom, my second mom. I want to thank my line sisters. Yes. Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. And last but certainly not least, 4 years ago, me and my husband were discussing moving across the country alone with our then 2-year-old, now 6 daughter. And it was a long, tough journey, but we kind of discussed it, and I said, how can I tell my daughter to follow her dreams if I never do? So we came here, just the 3 of us back then, and as of 4 weeks, now the 4 of us for my other daughter. So I just wanted to say thank you, most importantly to my husband. It's been a lot of long nights, a lot of tears, a lot of everything for supporting me through everything that I've done. So thank you.
Naima Heyman, Pomona College, Bachelor of Arts in Neuroscience.
I don't really have anything to say. So yeah, just thank you to my friends and family. Shout out to my stepdad. He's the only person here representing me, so thank you.
Francis Joseph Asenga.
Claremont Graduate University, PhD in Economics and International Politics and Political Science.
Good afternoon all. Thank you so much for coming to our graduation. I really like you and I love you all. Thank you so much. I'm Francis Asenga from Tanzania, Kilimanjaro, East Africa. I've been here for 5.5 years since January 2019, but the journey has been good, but with a lot of challenges. COVID set aside, but academic challenges was also tough. But I have just few takeaways for this journey. It seems like a long time, but for me, for the schedule we had, it's like 2 years. It has just gone like that. For a few takeaways is that coming to this part of the world, I have got a lot to achieve, a lot of values, but the most important thing I feel, I'm going out more community inclusive. I'm going out with a very wide network. For now, I can now testimonially confirm that I can call myself a world citizen. To achieve this, I was surrounded by a lot of people. I cannot mention them all, but I say to do this kind of achievement, you have to be surrounded with very right persons, but good persons. I thank you, and I thank God for all this and giving me this grant of time and space to achieve my doctoral degree. Thank you.
Charlene Emberry, Pomona College, Bachelor of Arts in Neuroscience.
Hi guys, I just want to say thank you to my friends, my family. They're not here yet, but I wouldn't be here without them, and God. Thank you.
Douglas Edufoko.
Claremont Graduate University, Doctor of Public Health, Leadership and Management in Community and Global Health.
Hello everyone. My sincere appreciation to everyone here, especially the entire Black community and in the OBSA. I know God made it possible. My academic journey has been from COVID to COVID, back in China and the US under the COVID pandemic. It has been very terrifying, but with God's grace and protection, I'm here today. We made it, especially my parents. Mom, I know you're not here, but you can hear my deep voice. You are such a blessing. My dissertation committee, CJU faculty members, and the entire team, Claremont College Services, God bless you all. We love you. Everyone here, especially Liz, my girlfriend. Thank you for your support. Thank you.
John Fitzgerald Williams, Jr.
Pomona College, BA in Sociology.
I did not come prepared. But I will say this, this has been not an easy journey for me, especially as an anomaly at the Claremont colleges, specifically Pomona College. I have gotten on the bike, gotten off the bike, gotten back on the bike several times, and at 34, I'm very proud. And I really would like to give a shout out to my ancestors, most importantly, Annie. Thank you to my mother, my aunts, my uncles, my cousins that are in the audience, and lastly, my partner, Eric. Thank you so much for being my background.
Maisha Kamani Smith.
Claremont Graduate University, PhD in Urban Leadership.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to say thank you to my mother and my father, my daughters, Alyssa and Lana, who are in the audience right now. I want to thank you for your unending support of all of my educational endeavors throughout the many years. I look forward to celebrating your graduation day, Alyssa and Lana, when you walk across the stage after earning your doctorate degree as well. I love you, and I'm forever proud of you.
Jeremy Calloway.
Pomona College, Bachelors of Arts in Neuroscience.
Hello, everyone. So, in the words of one of my closest friends in the audience, Savannah, I'm feeling very grateful for this moment. Wherever you at, Savannah, I know you felt that. Just grateful that I have my family here to support me, my parents and my sister. I'm really grateful for my amazing thesis advisor, Professor Blair. And just all of my amazing friends in the audience. I'm just feeling very grateful for this moment, and I really appreciate everyone.
Niall Phillips.
Harvey Mudd College, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Mathematics.
I'll keep it short. Claremont is really small, is really tight, and we're really centered around each other. So to all my peers, to all the staff, faculty, thank you guys for making us feel like a family over the past 4 years.
Irenosa Osahume Aborolor. Pomona College, bachelor's degree in biology.
Hi everyone, my name is Ren. That was my full name, my full government name. But thank you so much for everyone for being here. I'd like to thank my family and my friends, my professors for supporting me throughout my journey here. I've had an amazing experience and I'm so grateful for the Claremont community. Thank you.
Brian McNair.
Harvey Mudd College, Bachelor's of Science.
Hello everybody, my name is Brian. I go to Harvey Mudd. Like I said before, I want to thank all the wonderful Claremont community, all the members at Harvey Mudd, the small Black community at Harvey Mudd, all, I think, 10 Black seniors at Harvey Mudd. It's been a great time, I hope. There's only 2 of us representing today, but it's a great time, and I appreciate all you guys.
Talia Jones.
Pomona College, a BA in molecular biology.
Hi everybody, thank you so much for coming to celebrate with us. I know you all traveled near and far to come to celebrate, and I just want to say thank you so much. I'm first gen, and I want to say thank you to my family for all the sacrifices they have made for me to get here today. And because of them, I will be spending my time in Texas where everything is bigger. I'll be getting my PhD in cancer cell biology. Thank you! Thank you so much.
Gianna Caridad Gerardino.
Claremont McKenna College, Bachelor of Arts in Media Studies.
Thank you guys. I want to thank everybody so much, my family, everybody at CMC, everyone there, and just thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you.
Jada McCoy. Pomona College, a BA in environmental analysis.
Hello everyone, I want to say thank you to my friends and family and everyone who shaped my time here at Claremont, whether that was up close here in Claremont or from afar. And even though I don't know everybody here today personally, I'm so proud of everyone and how we've grown in and out past these institutions. And even though it may be kind of, I don't know, varying degrees of certainty of what's going to happen after Sunday for a lot of us, I'm still really excited to see how everyone grows, because I know our passion, intelligence, and resilience will get us through anything.
Asia Simone McLemore.
Claremont McKenna College, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology.
I just want to thank my parents for supporting me through this entire 4 years, because I know not everyone gets the opportunity. And thank you to the family and friends that have come out to help me celebrate this achievement. Thank you.
Kalia Keita.
Pomona College, Bachelor's of Arts in Philosophy, Politics, Economics, and a minor in Art.
I definitely cannot quantify the amount of love and admiration and gratitude that I have to my family. Thank you to my parents for flying in from Kampala and from Lagos, and to my aunts who surprised me. And my great-grandmother. I love you guys. Merci, mon
entier, tout où vous êtes. Je vous adore, je serais rien sans vous, donc merci.
Catherine Alexandra Ventura.
Claremont McKenna College, Bachelor of Arts.
Thank you to my family, my friends. Gracias por mi mamá y mi prima por estar aquí hoy por mí. And for the CMC community, especially this one, for making this journey a good one, and for supporting me up to this point.
Sumanje Chigwenembe.
Claremont McKenna College, a BA in International Relations.
I just wanted to thank my grandma, dad, and mom sitting right there. This wouldn't have been possible without you guys, and this weekend is about celebrating you three, so thank you.
Kareem Powell, Claremont Graduate University, Masters of Financial Engineering.
Hi, this is Won't Be Long. My mom traveled 18 hours yesterday. Where is she? To get here. So, and I'm originally from Jamaica. And I also want to thank my friend, my roommate, my brother. He's not black, but yeah, he's a great friend. But for finishing, just a quote. So it says, "Keep dreaming, keep believing. If you work, make sacrifices. If you do things right every day, and above all are good people, you are every day closer to achieving your goals and dreams." So that's by Julian Alvarez, the World Cup winner.
D'Angelo Savion Brown.
Claremont McKenna College, Bachelor of Arts in Environment, Economics, and Politics.
I want to thank my loved ones in the audience right now. The 4 years have definitely been a journey, but you guys have stuck by me throughout all of it. I love you guys so much. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much.
Caleb Young.
Claremont McKenna College, Bachelor of Arts in Environment, Economics, and Politics.
I just want to say thank you to my family, my mom in the crowd, my sister, my cousin Nikki. And I also want to thank my friends for supporting me throughout these 4 years. And I also want to say congratulations to the other graduates.
Sibel Francois.
Claremont McKenna College, Bachelor's of Science in Data Science, and a minor in Leadership.
Thank you. Some years ago, I wouldn't think I would be here, like coming from Haiti, about 5 years. I guess, like, really, like, anything is possible, you know, if you really work hard for it. And I don't know, just dream big. I really want to thank my family, like my parents that here in the way. I want to thank my friends. I want to really thank CMC, you know, like, I didn't know I would get here, and I'm here. They really made, like, they really made, like, things so much easy, like, you know, for me, and made my dreams possible. I want to thank Taivna. I want to thank Deborah. Thank you so much, so many nice people at CMC. And last but not least, I want to thank my girlfriend here.
Genesis Silver-Yarrow.
Claremont McKenna College, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology.
Hi, y'all. It's 2024. We did it. I'd like to thank everybody who supported me in these 4 years, but most importantly myself. I think I've been through hell. And I got myself through that, right? Like, yeah. Precious Olajobi.
Claremont McKenna College, a Bachelor's of Arts in Government and Religious Studies.
Hi everybody, I'm so excited to be here. I want to thank God first and foremost for keeping me through all of this. I quite literally would not be here without God. And then I want to thank my brother who's in the audience right now. I don't know where he's at. And then I want to thank the Black community because genuinely speaking, if not for the Black community, I probably would have transferred by now. And I also just, I don't know, like, I'm like, you don't buy me, like, I'm just a Yoruba woman, you understand? Yeah, I'm so grateful to be here. And yes, and I'm grateful for all the graduates too. That's it.
Bertha Tobias.
Claremont McKenna College, Bachelor of Arts in International Relations.
Hi everybody. First of all, I want to thank my mother who gave me her shoulders to stand on. I want to thank my dad for never clipping my wings so that I could fly. But most importantly, I want to thank myself for leaving Southern Africa 4 years ago with nothing but stubborn hope and insistence that the world owes me more. In the words of the great philosopher DJ Khaled, more life, more blessings, and more love because God did. Thank you. Winter Buckner.
Claremont McKenna College, a BA in Econ with a data science sequence.
I want to say thank my family, and I'm excited to be graduating. And Bella, did you get my picture?
Tadius Frank.
Pomona College, Bachelor of Arts in Computer Science, minor in Linguistics.
Good morning, everyone. Well, thank you all for coming here. And I just wanted to say, I'm a man in a foreign land. I'm originally from the Caribbean, from Guyana. And I just realized quickly that this was a country with deep troubles, but unbounded opportunity. And I just want to thank my Black community for showing me love in a foreign land. And thank you to my parents for taking the journey, my friends for supporting me through our college, my professors, and the OBSA, because now I feel like I'm a man beloved in a foreign land.
Oluwa Timilane Balogun, aka Timmy Balogun, aka Magic Boy Tim.
Claremont McKenna College, a BA in Financial Economics.
I just want to say thank God first and foremost for y'all that don't speak Yoruba. My first name that I just said literally translates to God has my back, and He definitely has his best for me. And I want to thank Mom, Dad, my family. They're still in the air, but you got to thank them for sure because I wouldn't be here without them. And lastly, I want to thank all the people behind me, all the people backstage, our community, our huge community, because they've showed up for me in many ways, and they probably know themselves literally just being here. And then big shout out to my best friend and girlfriend right behind me too. So.
Catherine Logan.
Pomona College, Bachelor of Arts in Molecular Biology.
Hi y'all, thank you for being here. I'm Missy, I'm from Togo. And
interesting 4 years, and what got me through that was the Lord's grace. He knows. And my family back in Togo, who, despite not speaking English, were always there for me, encouraging me through WhatsApp as much as they could. My friends who saw me cry multiple times. Well, not really, but I complained a lot. But they were there to hear me complain a lot. And they laughed at my poor jokes. And also my professors and my bed, because I used my bed a lot. So to all those people, big thanks from the bottom of my heart, and in French, merci beaucoup du fond de mon cœur.
Gennaro Latrice.
Claremont McKenna College, a BA in economics.
I want to thank all of my friends and family and the extended community and family that I found here these last 4 years. Without all of you guys, I could not be on this stage, so thank you all very much.
Elena Abigail Nonhome.
Pomona College, Bachelor of Arts in Molecular Biology.
Hello. All right, thank you. First and foremost, I would love to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I would not be here without him. Thank you to my parents for raising a dreamer. Referencing the speech that was made, you have taught me that my dreams are worth the sacrifice, so I thank you so much for that. To my friends, you taught me that good friends show up for you, so thank you for showing up for me and allowing me to show up for you. And to the Black community, thank you so much, because who said they was about to transfer? Amen to that. And last but not least, I want to thank myself for standing on business.
Jason Rett.
Claremont McKenna College, a Bachelor of Arts in International Relations.
Wow, what a journey this has been. College has been very transformational. It's been stressful, but it's been a very rewarding experience. I want to thank my loved ones in the crowd, but I want to also thank all of the families in the crowd for allowing us the opportunity to come and spend our 4 years, get our education. Just the next generation that's going to change the world. That's right. Appreciate all of you.
Ansley Gando.
Pomona College, Bachelor of Arts in Molecular Biology.
Thank you.
Madison Jane Stevenson. Claremont McKenna College, a Bachelor of Arts in Economics.
I just want to say thank you to my parents and my grandma and my boyfriend who are here right now, and the rest of my family who flew out to see me. Thank you for always supporting my dreams and prioritizing my education, and I love you guys so much.
Yvonne Fusilier.
Pomona College, Bachelor of Arts in Africana Studies and Art History.
Hi everyone. From here to the rest of Turtle Island, to Palestine, to Sudan, to the Congo, to everywhere else, our liberation is all intertwined with each other. So I'd like to say thank you to everyone who has dared to dream of liberation and fight for it, and just to thank everyone who has taken all the theory they've learned and shared it with their community and put it into practice every day. And thank you to all those who have taught me everything I know and supported me through this process.
Joe.
Claremont McKenna College, a Bachelor of Science in Cognitive Science.
All right, first off, thank you all for showing up. I want to thank God, because man, it's been a crazy 4 years. Also want to shout out my mom. She's in the orange. She doesn't like attention, but I really don't think I could have made it without you, so thank you very much. What else is I about to say? And I mean, shout out to the Black community here. I mean, it's been said a bunch of times, but I don't think I could have made it without them either. And you know, it's been a crazy 4 years too with COVID and all that madness, so congrats to all of you, and thank you all for showing up.
Elise Johnson. Pomona College, Bachelor of Arts in Africana Studies, minor in Mathematics.
I just want to say a quick thank you to my friends, family, and professors who helped me along the way, and take a second to honor the martyrs in Gaza.
Kenneth Owusu.
Claremont McKenna College, a Bachelor of Arts in Philosophy, Politics, and Economics.
In accordance with the laws of California, I must announce that this degree is sponsored by and in collaboration with everyone here, the ancestors who guide us from a better place, and the hopes, dreams, and strivings of those on their way. A wise woman once said, "You think you fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in a context." Thank you.
John A. Sylvester.
Scripps College, Bachelor of Arts in Africana Studies.
Hi, everyone. I just want to say thank you to all my family and my friends. And I did it! Shalia Hurd.
Claremont McKenna College, a Bachelor of Arts in Economics.
Hi, everybody. I just want to say thank you to all my family and my friends here. Special shout out to my mom, who's my ultimate best friend, and that's held me down for these 4 years, well, my whole life, but especially these 4 years. So thank you so much for everything you do for me.
Krishna Lipa Lauren.
Scripps College, Bachelor of Arts in Environmental Analysis.
I wanted to say thank you to my family, especially my parents. I'm grateful for your presence here and for supporting me throughout my college journey. Forever grateful, and I love you. I want to thank my friends all across the 5 Cs, but especially at Scripps, for building communities and memories over the past few years. And to thank you to all the professors and staffs who also supported me. Thank you, and Free Palestine.
Kobe McElrath.
Kent Graduate Institute, a Master's of Science in Applied Life Science.
Hello. I don't have anything elaborate prepared, but I'd like to thank my parents and my family and friends for supporting me throughout both of these degrees and onto the third one, slight flex. And yeah, I'm just happy to be here. So yeah, thank you guys.
Okay, I have one quick public service announcement before we invite out the next graduates. If you're coming in and unless you have your things on a chair, if you could fill in the rows from the front to the back. No big deal if you don't. I'm not going to chase you down. But if you have, yeah, and if you have personal belongings in the chair, you can go straight to your chair. All right.
Ayman Omar.
Pitzer, Bachelor of Arts in Economics and Organizational Studies with a minor in Political Studies.
firstly, I want to thank Allah for without him, none of this is possible. My family, and lastly, the Pittsburgh Black Student Union community. Love y'all. My anchor for 4 years. Much love.
The hot girl, the icon, Tiana Lene Jackson. Claremont McKenna College, a Bachelor of Arts in Media Studies. First of all, shout out me, because I look so good. Okay, then shout out to all my family, all my mamas up there. Thank you for coming out. Yeah, my bestie, my sister, everybody that came out for me. Shout out to Chicago. I'm a little trench baby, and I'm walking this bitch. So, we out here. So shout out us, shout out to all the love I found here, all the light. Good luck to everybody, and we in here, like 2024. Teo Cooper.
Pittsburgh College, Bachelor of Arts in Biology with honors.
Yeah, I just want to thank my family, my friends. I'm so proud of who I am. Over this last 4 years, I've grown so much, and I would not be able to do it without you guys. Those long nights, y'all know. So yeah, thank you so much to the Black community. It's been tough, but we made it through, so thank you guys.
Christy Cruz.
Claremont McKenna College, a Bachelor of Arts in Neuroscience.
I want to thank God for giving me the strength to continue on this journey. I want to thank my mother for being my #1 supporter in everything that I do. I want to thank my boyfriend and partner in crime who shows me unconditional love every day. And I want to thank my best friend who, I love you so girl. She has never missed any important day in my life, and I love you so much.
Ainde Bomar Olukotu.
Pomona College, Bachelor in Philosophy, Politics, and Economics.
First, I just have to thank my mama. Thank you for your love and, the sacrifices that you made. I wouldn't be standing on this stage without you. I have to thank my dad, my Aunt Susie, my Auntie Benita, all my family that's loved and supported me through all this. Most importantly, I have to thank God. My mama used to tell me when I was little, but my God shall supply all your needs according to his riches and glory by Christ Jesus, Philippians 4:19. And thank you so much.
Miles Alexander Bakwesi Deacons Bafford.
Claremont McKenna College, a Bachelor of Arts in Data Science.
Firstly, I'd like to thank God for everything. I'd like to thank my family for raising me to be the man I am today. I'd like to thank my girlfriend for being there, supporting me. I'd like to thank my peers for being with me throughout the struggle. And thank you all.
Oriolua Precious Omomofe.
Pomona College, Bachelor of Arts in Neuroscience.
I just want to say it's been cute. It's been it's been hard, but all glory goes to God. Thank you so much for letting me get to this point in my life. Thank you to my besties in the QSC. Thank you to my friends. I met so many great people and I'm so happy about that. Thank you to my sister for coming. Thank you to my parents and thank you to my boyfriend for being a great supporter.
Hia Abraha. Claremont McKenna College, Bachelor of Arts, dual degree in Economics and Philosophy.
Hello, thank you all for coming. First, I would love to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to my mom. She sacrificed absolutely everything for me to be who I am. She taught me everything that I know, and she is the reason that I am who I am today. She taught me to love learning and to always use my voice to stand up for the right thing. And I'm so grateful for, secondarily, the Erna Ferguson Library in Albuquerque, New Mexico, for teaching me that a poor girl from a small town can also love to learn and learn that she can become absolutely anything. There are no limits to what we can achieve, and I'm so grateful to the teachers and mentors that supported me along the way, gave me a helping hand, and made me who I am. Thank you all.
Amarachi Agua.
Pomona College, Bachelor's in Neuroscience.
Hi everyone. I want to say thank you to you all for coming out. I want to say thank you to God. Those who know me know it's been a rough couple of years, but we're here. I want to say thanks to my family, although they couldn't make it, for being my support system through it all. Thank you to my friends. Thanks to my sisters. I made it here. And thank you to you all. Thanks to the Black community.
Asante Gamuda.
Scripps College, a Bachelor of Arts in Data Science.
Hi. I'd like to thank my parents for all their sacrifices that they made. I'm so thankful and grateful for you guys. And I'd like to thank my sister and my brother for always supporting me as well, and all my family who couldn't be here. Thank you, and thanks to God. And I also want to say a special thank you to all the people who are working on freeing everyone in the world and liberating everyone. Free Palestine. Thank you.
Aude Cristal Ngwe.
Claremont College, Bachelor of Arts in Economics.
Everyone, started from Douala, Cameroon. Now I'm here. Yeah. I wanted to start my speech by thanking my dad because, child, when thoughts, prayers, and common sense were not making sense in economics, he was, thinking of him was actually what was, what helped me go through college. And then I would like to thank my friends, who came from Canada, DC, right there, and Chicago. Yeah, and then lastly, I was reflecting yesterday in my experience here at Pomona, and I said, I started Pomona with a P for the personal and an NA for the nation because I built so much of a community here. Shout out to the QSC. Yeah. Special mention to Travis. I'm gonna miss the kombuchas and the coffees. And then shout out to my roommates who, had to deal with me singing every day in the bathrooms for my rehearsal. And yeah, thank you so much.
Nazia Iman Heidi Bradshaw. Scripps College, a Bachelor of Arts, dual degree in Legal Studies and Psychology.
Thank you. I wanted to thank my mama for making me into the woman I am today. I'm very thankful for you. And I'm thankful for my beautiful dad for pushing me to the best of my limits Y'all crying, don't do that to me. I want to thank my best friends backstage and Asante who just went. Y'all made my college experience the best possible experience it could have been. And I also wanted to thank my boyfriend for loving me unconditionally, even when I have attitude. It's been a rough 4 years, but it's also been some of the greatest times of my life. Thank you.
Shanice Fannis.
Pomona College, Bachelor of Science in Neuroscience, Bachelor of Arts in Dance with a Movement Studies concentration.
Hello. Hi. I would just like to thank God for instilling in me the strength to get through these years, because He and I know that this has been a tough couple of years. But nonetheless, I would like to thank my mom for instilling in me the St. Lucie strength. Yes. And I would like to thank my family for coming out to see me. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Alia Malik.
Scripps College, Bachelor of Arts in Neuroscience.
Thank you to my family. Thank you to my Uncle Buzz and Auntie Estelle for being here today. Thank you to my friends and my friends who have become my family. I love you.
Nala Winterberry.
Pitzer College, Bachelor of Arts in Sociology and Gender and Feminist Studies.
So firstly, I'd like to thank my family. I'm so grateful for you guys, my friends, my professors. Shout out to the student organizing that has been going down and have helped me in community with them. And I strongly urge that the Claremont colleges divest from this ongoing genocide.
Shelby Luster.
Scripps College, a Bachelor of Arts in Environmental Analysis with a minor in Data Science.
Hi, I just want to say thank you to Mom and Jalen for being here. I love you both so much. I want to say thank you to my friends who have been the greatest gift of this experience, honestly. Kim Mosian's in the back, I love you. And Disclose, Divest, and Free Palestine.
MJ Yerby.
Pitzer College, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology and Organizational Studies.
Thank you so much for the love and support, and congrats to my Black class of 2024.
Andrea Siami.
Scripps College, a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology.
Hi everyone. Thank you so much to everyone that supported me, especially the Black community at Scripps. Free Palestine, long live the Intifada, divest now.
Isaac Yu.
Pitzer College, Bachelor of Arts in Economics.
I just want to say thank you to my family who was able to make it today. Thank you to everyone at Pitzer College, professors, admin, faculty that's made my experience what it is today. Yeah, thank you.
Blessing Roland Magaji.
Scripps College, a Bachelor of Arts dual degree in Human Biology and Politics.
Hello. Hi. I just want to say first thank you to God. Thank you to my family. Again, the Buddha is in the house. Nasara is in the house. Thank you to my mom, my dad, my uncles and aunties, my siblings for being here and supporting me. All their prayers and love have
brought me here. I love you all so much. And my brother who could not be here, good luck with your exams. I want to thank the Black community, specifically the Scripps Black community. I wouldn't be here if not for y'all. Cambodians, I love y'all forever. And again, free Palestine. I hope that Pomona will disclose and divest from apartheid. Thank you.
Kayla Matherin.
Pitzer College, Bachelor of Arts in International Political Economy.
I am filled with so much gratitude. I just want to thank my friends and my family for all of their support through my struggles and also through my triumphs. And congratulations to the class of 24. Thank you.
Avalon Bryce. Scripps College, a BA in politics with a minor in Spanish.
I just want to say thank you to my parents for everything. You guys are my rocks. I love you guys.
Amaya Deje Bolden.
Pitzer College, Bachelor of Arts in Economics and Organizational Studies with honors.
Hey everybody. First I'd like to thank the two most important women in my life. First, my mom. Thank you so much for everything. You're my role model. I love you so much and you're my best friend. Thank you to my girlfriend, Cecilia, for supporting me through college. And thank you to my bosses who've been my support system here, Tasmi and Nicole. And thank you everybody for coming. And thank you to the Black seniors at Pitzer.
Ayame Bluebell.
Pomona College, a BA in molecular biology.
Nati Asmara.
Pitzer College, Bachelor of Sciences in Data Science and Bachelor of Arts in Economics.
Yeah, so they told us about the speech a few weeks ago, but perhaps in typical college student fashion, I procrastinated. Now I have nothing to say. But I just wanted to say thank you for OBSA for organizing this. My parents who flew all the way from Ethiopia to be here with us today. I hope you know that this ceremony is a celebration of your achievements, your hard work, and sacrifice as much as it is of ours. Thank you very much.
Emerson Dudley.
Pomona College, a Bachelor of Arts in Media Studies.
I just really want to thank my wonderful, wonderful, supportive family. I love you guys so much. My amazing friends, my family friends who helped me throughout my entire college career. I want to urge Pomona and all the 5 Cs to disclose and divest from genocide and apartheid. And shout out to Brooklyn. Thank you.
Fashimata Jubate.
Pitzer College, Bachelor of Arts in International Political Economy, honors in French and Francophone Studies.
I would like to say thank you to my family who came all the way from Chicago and Las Vegas to be here with me. Thank you to my Claremont village. My amazing friends are in the audience right now, but also congratulations to us all. This isn't just graduation today in 2024. This is our high school graduation all in one. We've come a long way. Congratulations to you all.
David Salvador Ruiz.
Pomona College, a BA in politics with a concentration in comparative politics with distinction.
First, to my wonderful mother, Diane, thank you. Could never be enough. We did it, Mama. I wouldn't be up here without you and your sacrifices, and I love you so, so much. To every single parent in the room, I see you and love you, and today is your day. To my friends and family who came from Chicago and backstage, especially Emmy and Sarah, you lifted me up. Thank you to my fellow Black graduates. Let's make our ancestors proud and keep up the pressure. Disclose, divest, free Palestine.
Daniel Williams.
Pomona College, Bachelor of Arts in Politics, Philosophy, and Economics.
Appreciate it, bro. What's good? What's good? Yeah, for sure. Just want to say thank you to my moms, my pops, my brother, my girlfriend, my aunts, uncles, cousins for their, endless support, unwavering, super great, love it. Who else? Also want to send a huge shout out to all the mentors, all the friends. I already said family, but mentors, friends, and professors. We got Travis, Davion, Jeremy, Bola. You know what I'm saying? Tristo. We're definitely Finley over here. You know what I'm saying? Love all y'all. Appreciate everything. Shout out Chicago. Yeah, that's all for me. Shit, we did it, y'all. My bad. We did it, y'all. And it's up from here for sure.
Giselle Umutoni.
Pomona College, a Bachelor of Arts in Computer Science with a minor in Mathematics.
Hi, I'm thankful for my friends and family for supporting me. I wouldn't be here without you all. I especially want to thank my mom for always being there for me. She flew all the way for 24 hours from Rwanda to celebrate with me.
Tesfa Getnet Asmara.
Pomona College, Bachelor of Arts in Mathematics and Computer Science.
I wrote something just because I experienced a lot of sensory experience on doing things like this. For my time at Pomona, there are 3 people I'd like to thank to start off. I'd like to thank my most critical advisor, my most wise mentor, and my chosen family away from home. They are all the same person. Professor Goins has been a person who has been a guardian angel like no other, who has ensured that I would be bestowed the honor of being Pomona's 5th Black Math and Computer Science graduate. An honor that I share, thank you. An honor that I share with my mother in the audience today, who sacrificed more than I can share in 30 seconds for me and my siblings to have opportunities. Thank you, Hoya, this is for you. This is just a checkpoint. I feel like I have more work to do than when I started college. The race is still very much on, but now with no training wheels. Nune, my younger sister, I hope to make your college experience better than mine. See you up on stage one day, and we will work to get Farhan, Amin, and Elias up here too. I hope to help us value education within our family. I hope you all, just as I began practicing at the start of college and still do practice, will continue to get better at math and computer science. Parents, please ask your children how hard it is to get a computer science class at Pomona. Younger siblings, ask your older siblings what it was like fulfilling their math requirement in statistics. Lastly, I'd like to thank OBSA for funding me in sharing my research, and also my older brother Farhan for telling me to major in math and computer science. Thank you.
Pomona College, a Bachelor of Arts in Computer Science with minors in Cognitive Science and Media Studies.
Thank you, God. Alhamdulillah, I made it to today. Thank you to my family for always supporting me. Thank you guys for making it so far from here. Thank you to my family, my friends that are like family. I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful to have met you. Thank you to my advisor, Prof. Chen, to George Westinghouse College Prep, to Schuler Scholar family. Thank you to Chicago. I love you, Chicago. And a big thank you to my big brother, my wise man, for telling me, hey, if it's something you're passionate about, it's worth the risk. Because guess what? Black women in software engineering, I love you. Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
D'Souza.
Claremont College, Bachelor of Science in Psychology.
All right, I think I'm the last one, so I got a whole speech for y'all. I'm just playing. I'm from Benin, so first I want to shout out West Africa. And then I just want to say thanks to my parents over there. And I want to say thanks to God. And to the seniors, I just have two things. First, there are no rules, there are no standards, there's no normal, so we make our own. And the second thing is, no matter what happens, everything always turns out right, so live with no regrets.
Collins Monene Karaoke.
Pomona College with a Bachelor of Arts in Computer Science and Physics.
Being a computer science and physics double major has been hard, but these are the people and institutions that have helped me so far. I saw with my mom and my dad. My mom, Caroline Daranyaga, and my dad, Anthony Kariukinjero, who are 11 time zones away in Nairobi, Kenya, who couldn't be able to make it, unfortunately. And I also want to thank God for supplying me with the strength to persevere through Zoom University and now, up to now. Who else? Yeah, thank you and good night.
Deborah Omoshaliwa Ife.
Keck Graduate Institute, Masters of Business and Science.
Thank you everyone for being here. I'm super grateful to God first and foremost, and secondly my mom in absentia in Nigeria. Thank you so much. I couldn't be here without you. And finally, thank me for believing in me. And thank you.
Maria Assumpta Komgabe.
Claremont Graduate University, Master of Science in Information Systems Technology.
Hi everyone, I'm very grateful. I'm from Uganda, and I think I'm the only Ugandan here in the 7th I'm so grateful to God, and I'm so grateful to the Union of African International Students at CGU for the support and for the love. I'm so grateful to God, and I'm happy to be here because I'm one of the first, maybe, computer science students majoring in GIS. So, thank you.
Keck Graduate Institute, PhD in Applied Life Science.
Greetings everyone. So I think I'm the one rounding up the procession. So first and foremost, I want to thank the Almighty God for the grace to be completing my doctorate degree. I am dedicating this, thank you so much. I am dedicating this doctorate degree to my husband. He has been a great academic mentor and role model. I also thank my beautiful family, and I thank my dissertation advisor, Dr. Gregory Redden, and my committee. They gave me a whole lot of support. I also thank my beautiful family. I thank my Living Christ Mission family and friends. I thank my KGI family. And I thank everyone here present to celebrate with us. And I say congratulations to everyone. We made it. Thank you so much.
So, that concludes the acknowledgements and recognition ceremony of our graduates of the class of 2024. I have about 2 very quick announcements before we take our traditional group photo with all the graduates and everybody gets to scream and celebrate. First I want to present our keynote speaker with a little thank you gift. I know, It's a surprise. Come on, get it. So this is for you. Thank you so much for your words. A little something, we won't take it back. I also want to make two quick announcements. One is to our graduates. We want to invite you to join the 7C Black Alumni Association of the Claremont Colleges. If you're able to grab a program, or if your friends and family have one, there's a QR code that you can scan. TESFA is creating a platform for us to connect even further with our graduates, so we appreciate the work that he's doing to grow and build our community of alumni and connect them with current students. I also want to announce on the adjacent page in the back of the program that we have a QR code to contribute to OBSA's Research Grant and Emergency Fund. This is a way for us to expand the services that OBSA provides and to make a bigger impact on the research and work and travel, as well as contribute to any emergency needs that emerge for our students. It's a very indispensable resource that we've been able to provide over the years, and we hope to expand this service in the future. I also want to thank a couple of people who are here in the building who helped make this event possible. On the Pomona staff, I want to thank Maria in housekeeping. I want to thank Mary Rosier, Marja, Lisa Kay. I already thanked Carolyn, but I owe her maybe 2 to 12 or 24 more thank yous for all she did to support this event. Calvin Guevara, Bobby Gutierrez, Pomona ITS, June Kim, Aylin Metzel, and Wendy Zhang. And lastly, I want to thank David Fresquez, who assisted us with all our IT. And now for almost the fun part. One thing, I want to remind the graduates after this, please go straight to Allen Theater if you have any belongings. I know it's really tempting to just run out to the courtyard and hug your friends and family. Please grab your things so that they're not left here and you're missing them. And that concludes the 2024 Black Graduation Ceremony. If you could all stand, if I could have our faculty and staff come over to center stage. If I could have our guests on this side of, yeah, you two come on over. We're gonna get a group photo. And again, congratulations to all of you. Thank you for being here. I know this is a long morning, but there's a really great lunch outside waiting for you. And congratulations, we love you. Come on over. Yeah, please stand. Why don't you get right in there? Get in the middle. Yeah. You can. Yeah. Can you get up there? Okay. Thank you. There's some room on this side too, if you want to have people come over. So we're balanced. A few of you can come on over. Come on over. Yeah. Sarah, you want to be on that side? That's fine. Hey, we did it. All right, big smiles, everyone. This is not just for, look everywhere. Look as many places as you can. Okay, where's David? Where's David? David's there, right in the middle. See if you can look right in the middle at David and give a big smile. All right, cheers. Congratulations, everyone. Try to look at every camera. Quick, just do. All right, and we have plenty of opportunities to take photos outside. There's balloons, there's flowers and trees, so please make yourselves comfortable and at home. Thank you everyone for being here. Enjoy.